This is the gracious actress and brilliant television game-playing star, Betty White.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Karen Lilligren from Westerville, Ohio.
This is the exciting star of the new Broadway hit, You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running, George Grizzard.
Hello, this is my partner, Larry Christman from West Paterson, New Jersey, and we're all here to play Password.
Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Yeah. Good afternoon. It's good to have you here. Hello, George.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, Alan.
I had a good time last night, didn't you?
I had such fun last night, and the funny part, last night, I must tell you, we stayed in at town and went to see George Grizzard's play, You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running. And Karen just said they did the same thing last night, and the two of us have just been sitting here, we can't talk enough about it. It's the funniest, best, most heartwarming thing I've seen in a long time.
May I just add my vote of thanks. It was a great evening in the theater. You know I can't hear you when the water's running.
The ambassador theater, it just fractured us. We may not play the game, we may just...
Well, Karen, do you have any other plans for that money you won yesterday?
Oh, yes. I have to finish my education in social work.
Well, good.
Once the Vista year's up.
Well, that's a great after you're in Vista. All right, George, we've talked about your play now.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right, we enjoyed it. How are you, Larry?
You are tremendous.
Fine, Alan.
Yeah.
Larry Crispin, right? Do you have a family?
Yes, Alan. I have a wife, Judy, a son, Larry, who's 2 years old, and a daughter, Lauren, who's 3 months old.
Well, congratulations. It's good to have you all here to play Password, which we will do in just a moment. But right now, let's watch this. Here you go, Betty White, George Grizzard. And as they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is nation.
Betty, 10 points. You can get Karen Lilligren to say that word. Our Vista volunteer. 5 seconds.
United...
Nations.
Yes!
Girl, what?
Why didn't you win? Yeah. United Nations.
I'm so afraid she'd say states.
We'll take-
I was going for the Arab nation.
We'll take the plural, you know, and so there's no argument about it. She said the plural, although we had the singular. Larry, watch out. They're hot over here. There you go, Karen. As they look at it.
The password is pack.
10 points, Larry. See if you can do that. Tie the score.
Treaty.
Agreement.
Agreement. You better look at your word again. 9 points, Karen. Five seconds. Take a...
Phil.
I got some witchery down today.
How in the world did you get pack out of that?
Because treaty, I thought it was packed, and you said, look at your word again, so then when she said Phil, I thought it would be pack.
And you were right.
And you were right.
You were.
That's exactly what it was. Well, that's using your head and playing the game. By the way, when you hear this sound, it means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. The ladies have 19 men, and we're pretty hot, so watch them. As they go, we'd like you to see it.
The password is eavesdrop.
10 points, George.
Over here.
Let me say it again.
Over here.
Come.
Come. No. Oh! If he'd met over here that way, that'd have been 2 words, you see. All right, 9 points, give you the game.
Sneaky.
Eavesdrop.
You had a good time at his play last night and came in and won won the game in 3 words. How about that? You ready to play the lightning round?
Sure am.
Okay, let's do it in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Wrist.
What?
Yes.
Narragansett.
Anything.
Inlet.
Bay.
Yes.
Pate.
Paint, you said?
Pate.
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 Oh, I'm sorry.
Neck.
Throat.
Skull.
Head.
Yes.
Hard word. Material.
Clothing. Oh, Fabric.
Summary.
Conclusion.
Washable.
Washable.
Go on.
Bowl. Weevil.
Cotton.
House.
Door.
Car.
Garage.
Yes. She wasn't going to go on. She had time. She played it right. Karen, you have won as much money as we can award for 2 games, $700. And Larry Crispin, you will have a fine gift. But just a minute. Don't go away. Today we'd like to try something a little different. Today we're going to have our contestants, Larry and Karen, play our game. Normally, you know, we'd usually say goodbye to them at this time at the end of the second game. But today, we're going to ask them to play a third game. Only this time, George, I'm going to ask you to trade places, if you will, with Karen. Fine. For the third game. Now, we have our contestants over here, Larry and Karen, playing with our stars, celebrities over here, Betty White and George Grizzard. Now, we're going to play the game exactly as we always have, except if the contestants win, you'll split the money. And if George and Betty... Okay, we have Karen and Larry over here. I'll give the word to Karen and Betty and George over here. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is pendulum.
Okay, Betty, I'm going to start with you. Now, see if you can get George Grizzard to say that word. You'll have 10 points. You're playing for your favorite charity. 5 seconds.
Pit.
Fall.
Pitfall. All right, 9 points, Karen.
Poe.
Pendulum.
Yes! See what they did? You build on Betty's clue. She was going for the Poe's story, Pit and the Pendulum. All right, George, there you go.
Bad word.
George and Larry have the word, and as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is census.
Start with you, George. 10 points.
Oh, boy.
It's 2 words.
It's my line.
Survey.
Pole.
No. 9 points, Larry. Give you 18.
Population.
Oh, I know it.
5 seconds, Karen.
Oh, I know the word. I just can't think of it. Isn't that terrible?
There goes your time. All right. All right. 8 points. Oh, she's so rich. 8 points, George.
Taker.
Census.
Census. Is that what you're trying to think of, Karen?
Yes, that's the word.
That's yours.
Yes, census was the word you were trying to think of, and that was the word we had. The score now stands 8 for George and Betty, 9 for Larry and Karen. And back to you, Karen. There you go, Betty. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is slip.
10 points, Karen. I'll give you 19. You'll split the money with Larry. 5 seconds.
Slide.
Slip.
Yes!
We're getting skunked over here.
I tell you, when we decided to try this new idea, we had some pretty sharp contestants over here to match you celebrities, didn't we?
Sorry
All right,
about that.
it's 19-8. All right, you start, George. Larry, you can win on that. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is beverage.
George, 10 points. We'll give you 18.
Carbonated.
Soda.
Soda. 9 points. Larry, we'll give you the game.
Alcoholic.
Beverage.
Yes! Very good. Boy, that was a great clue, alcoholic beverage. They play pretty well, don't they?
Very well. So Betty and I leave now?
No. Larry, you're going to play the lightning round now with Karen here. You ready? You're going to give the clues from here. This is the first time we've ever done it this way. All right, here we go. 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go, Karen.
Pistol.
Gun.
Yes.
Old man's.
Hat.
Smoking.
Jacket.
Cigar.
Pipe.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Meet.
Greet.
Couple.
Pair.
Match.
Twins. Date.
Sounds like.
Mate.
Yes.
That's it. Afraid.
Scared.
Feeling.
Shy.
Better go to the next.
Frightened.
Nervous.
The next one. Beautiful.
Pretty.
Very good. Feeling. Oh, that was a good clue for fear. She got scared, feeling, fear was the word. Fear. How do you feel? Fear. You're not feared. You're not afeared of nothing, I would say. You're not afeared of anything. I'll correct the grammar just so anybody wants to make a point of it. All right, Karen, by playing 3 games, you have won $850. Larry, we'll have $150 for you because you split the $300 with Karen. Thank you both for playing Pass It with us, and good luck to you both. You know, this third game idea may be fun. I like to see you celebrities over here.
See us lose.
That was
I like
okay.
to see you compete like that.
Sadistic. You'll find that out about.
We'll continue playing Password in just a moment. Right now, let's watch this.
Back to Password and Alan Ludden.
Thank you. Thank you. We're playing Password this week with a young lady that I like to work with. I'm going to work with her in Paramus, New Jersey, as a matter of fact, for 2 weeks, starting June 6th, and Critics' Choice. Miss Betty White here on my right. And a young man who is starring on Broadway in what I think is one of the most delightful plays in many a season. Now...
You know.
You know.
I rehearsed him all morning, George.
You know, I can't hear you when the water is running. The star with, along with Eileen Heckert and Marty Balson, George Grizzard. It's you know that bothers me in the top. You know I can't hear you from the water's running. Let's meet 2 more Password players, shall we?
Betty White, meet your new partner from Great Neck, Long Island, Dick
I'm
Friedman.
gonna write it out.
George Grizzard, meet your new partner from South Plainfield, New Jersey, Jolene Muller.
Hello, Jolene. Dick Friedman, you're a student. What are your plans when you finish school, Dick?
I'm hoping to go into psychiatry.
Oh, well, good. Good field. Nice to have you here. Jolene Muller, do you have a family?
I do. I have 3 children. Robbie's 9, Jolene 7, and Keith 4.5.
Well, that should keep you busy.
It does.
Well, let's have a little recreation here and play Password, shall we? Betty White, George Grizzard, back in their usual places now, and as they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is pedal.
10 points, Betty.
Carburetor.
Engine.
Carburetor engine.
Lots of luck, George.
That was a big help.
9 points, George.
Break.
Choke.
Show? What'd you say?
Choke.
Choke? No. 8 points, Betty.
Foot.
Pedal.
Yes.
She sneaked me on that one.
You know what she was doing? She was just playing defensively there.
Right.
Yeah.
Third clue.
You got him thinking about a car, but you didn't get him thinking about the right part of the car, so I saw what you did.
that all right?
That's
You
very
won.
good.
It's fine.
Yeah. 8 points. Dick thinks it's fine. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is mountain.
10 points, Jolene.
Alps.
Mountains.
Yes. Perfectly. Alps, mountains. And then to 8, okay? Here you go. Betty White, George Grizzard, friends.
The password is geography.
10 points, Betty. Give you 18.
Topography.
Geography.
My partner.
Boy, Dick, that's using your head. Topography, geography, and 18 points over here to 10 over here. We'll return in a moment, right? 18-10. Jolene, they can win on this, so careful. There you go, Dick. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it, of course.
The password is publicity.
10 points. Jolene will give you 20.
Headliner.
Star.
Star. 9 points. Dick will give you the game.
Advertisement.
5 seconds, Betty.
Oh, my word.
That's 3 words.
Yeah,
There goes.
blurb.
Blurb. No. 8 points. Will tie the score, Jolene.
Celebrities.
Publicity.
Yes. Oh, you all are playing this game this week. Hard words, good clues, good responses. 18-18. All right, that means either team can win. You ready? You can win, Betty, on that. You can win on that, George, and as they look at it.
The password is cord.
10 points. Betty, see if we can get Dick Friedman to say it, and you've got the game. 5 seconds.
Wire.
Tap.
Wire tap. 9 points. George will give you the game.
Silver.
Cable.
Cable. No. 8 points. Betty, I'll give you the game.
Telephone.
Cord.
Yes! You don't know the play The Silver Cord?
Sorry.
No, someone knows the cord between child and daughter and mother, I think, isn't it? Or, yes.
As the lost cord seated one day at the organ.
Oh, you're gonna play a little
I
of the
was
Lost Chord.
weary and ill at ease,
Oh, that's
and my
it.
fingers wandered idly over the noisy keys. It goes on for a long time.
Oh, beautiful. You know all the best songs, I must say.
All the new ones, anyway.
Doesn't she swing? I tell you, she's very good. Honey, you sounded just like you had an organ playing behind you there.
Sarah Brown.
Yes. Oh, you're getting ready for Guys and Dolls. All right, here you go. Let's play the lightning round, you and Dick.
Oh,
Ready?
mercy.
Yeah, he just won $100, a chance to win $250 here. In 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Instrument.
Saxophone.
String.
Violin.
Cowboy.
Guitar.
Yes.
Pancake.
House.
Mixture.
Flour. Mix.
Mix.
Mixture.
Hitter.
Batter.
Yes.
Beer.
Tap.
Barrel.
Keg.
Yes.
O.
P.
Bill.
Man.
Payment.
Check.
Billing.
Check.
In.
Arrears.
Deeply.
Debt.
Yes.
Right. Aunt.
Uncle.
Very good.
You wouldn't let it go.
Dick, you kept your mind working. You kept thinking.
Sure did.
In arrears, you had in arrears, and then deeply in debt.
Well, Dick is engaged to a very pretty blonde girl, and I thought he might know about in debt. He will.
He doesn't, he will, but have a good time anyway. It's worth it. All right, Dick Friedman, this should help you out with $350, right?
Certainly will.
Dick Friedman has won $350, ladies and gentlemen. That's making him feel better. We're going to start the game out tomorrow with you playing over here with Betty. And Dick, you'll be over here with George playing your second game. You'll be back, I trust.
Oh, I will.
Betty, you're going to learn a new song and come back, I trust.
No, I think you've had the singing now. I can't give too much of that away.
Oh, you won't sing
No,
tomorrow?
I'm going to try to sell it.
All
I have
right.
a dance number for tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to do a little dance, all right? That's one thing I do miss in your show. You know I can't hear you when the water is running.
I know it.
You don't dance, you don't sing, but boy, do you act. And it's
Oh.
funny, and it's a delightful, heartwarming play. We'll talk about it tomorrow. You'll be back to talk about it, right?
Each of our contestants.
These 4 words can change your life forever. Deal or no deal. The models, the money, the make or break moments.
Yeah, no idea, people, no idea.
It's Deal or No Deal on GSN, hosted by Howie Mandel.
You will love him. He is so much fun.
Deal or No Deal premieres Monday, 7 p.m., 6 Central on GSN.